Wasabi! Yeah! Wasabi! Yeah! Just grooving to some VIPN. Getting ready for the live. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Excuse me. Kevin Kuntz, what's in the box? So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did some rearranging. I am covering up a good portion of it, so I'll move over here, but finally loaded up the the second chipper. Excuse me. Got some case decorations. What's better than that, right? Case decorations. Everything pretty much got moved up. Everything in this case is pretty much all my loose supers, a lot of my loose Porsches, a lot of loose Porsches, and that's it in that one. I do have another one over here that has a good portion of my customs, as well as some customs that have been gifted to me, some loose Zamax. My favorite set of all time, thrill climbers, some 62s, and some gassers. So I've been working my butt off trying to get this place looking a little more legit. Yeah, Static, that's a Nissan box set. And I have every box set except for the, what is it? Fast Ponies or whatever. Something Ponies, whatever they decided to call it. Black Hole box, the vintage racing is right down below it. Excuse me. Got a hairball or something. But yeah, it looks a lot better. I was going to use my GoPro again today, even though the reason why I don't use my GoPro on lives is for some reason it always seems to shut off right around an hour, and I don't know why it does that, but it's really, really irritating. And it does provide a better picture than this. But honestly, I wasn't really impressed with it. I mean, it got the whole shot, but you couldn't really see everything all that well. So I kind of like the way that this one, I kind of like the way that the phone is showing up. But I got most of the table taken care of. I still got a ton of loose cars sitting here that I got to do something with. Move my little customization shelf over here with lots of the box, or pretty much every box ID that I own is right here. This is the same. Didn't touch this one. Loaded this one up with a ton of cars. Some duplicates, you know, like I think there's another Devo back there. So yeah, and then threw a couple in there just for giggles. And yes, David Shook, thanks for pointing that out. I have to give a huge, massive shout out to Phia Vang, because you are friggin' awesome, dude, and I love you. Thank you. Phia Vang made this friggin' sweet wood art for me with the same logo that he revised. Michael Dolores, I still want to give him credit even though I haven't seen him in a long time. He came up with the original design, but he put Hot Wheels in here exactly like the logo. And it scared me a little bit because I didn't want to get any kind of copyright infringement or anything. So I've been wanting to get it revised for a really long time. And Mike was unavailable, and Phia Vang reached out to me and he grabbed the logo off me and put exactly what I wanted, which was sweet. Just like I spell it. So that's our official channel logo. Friggin' amazing. It's in our watermark now. It's our avatar. It's everything. So I'm really, really excited and very, very thankful to Phia. And there he is right there. Thanks again, Phia, man. I was mind blown by this. That is friggin' cool, man. That is friggin' awesome. So thank you. He said, make sure you save a 12 by 12 spot on your wall, and I did. So there it is. Friggin' sweet. And it is hanging up. It's not sitting on top of the majorette box set. But yeah, I think it looks way better. It's still not completely done, so we will see what happens. Static, I will always have the old channel logo. He says, rest in peace to the old channel logo. I mean, come on. What's better than that? What's better than that? David Schick says he loves wood burning. Yeah, thanks, Madre. Madre's in the house. She says the logo is fire. Thank you. Ferris Fine says Phia's logo is sweet. Yeah, it's friggin' awesome. It's friggin' awesome. What's up, Pete? Old Man Diecast, what is up? Thanks for tuning in. I was over on Nostalgia, was having a live stream, went over and tuned in. I certainly didn't mean to take anybody away from him, so I apologize if it seemed that way, but it wasn't. I just mentioned that I was checking in and that I was going to do my usual live in about 20 minutes. So hopefully there's still lots of people over there if they're still on. So don't take it the wrong way. Rodney, that is in the works. Now that we have a logo, it's coming, buddy. Merch is coming. For sure. Sean Coral is in the house. Dexter Finley, what is up? Good to see you on here. Brian Page, talked to him on the phone a little bit. So, as some of you may know, some of you might not know, That's Man Diecast will be here on Saturday. He's going to stay for a week, and I am going to wear his butt out. I'm going to wear him out. We are going to go do tons of hunting. I've been taking a break. Believe it or not, I'll go over my finds from this week, but I really have been taking a break. I haven't shot very much footage at all. I might have shot like 2 or 3 scenes. Because overall the finds are just, they're still not there. Yeah, the finds are still not there locally, but I got lucky today. And I got lucky yesterday. if you guys caught the post. So yesterday, anyways, I'll get to those in a second. Mark will be here Saturday to Saturday. I will not be working. I will be taking that time off. My delivery company that I worked for, they're shutting down on Saturday. Saturday is their last day. I have pretty much secured employment doing the same thing. It's once you get in with the DSP, it's really, really easy to just transfer over. So that's in the process, but really, I really need from like now on till, May 8th to the 9th off. So, because I'm going to Oklahoma from the 1st to the 6th or 7th. So that's another thing coming up. So for you guys that tune into the live streams, you guys will get the leak on that. So Mark will be here for a week starting Saturday. So we'll be going out, compiling our footage. And so just stay tuned with that. And then shortly after that, I'm going to Oklahoma to hang out with my co-admin of my Facebook group, Clint. I am planning on meeting Brian Page there as well. Might even meet Kenneth Calpito. So we'll see what happens. Might even meet another one of my moderators out there who's in the Wichita, Kansas area, Adam. And I know that he doesn't watch these live streams, but hopefully we can connect. So, very excited. I've never been to the Midwest. I want to see some storms. I want to see some spring storms in the Midwest. Fingers crossed no tornadoes come near, my friend Clint's house or us, for that matter. But I would like to see some really good storms, and of course do hopefully some really, really good hunting out there. I hope I don't wear Clint out. He can hunt very, very hard, and he has some really good luck there when he really gets to it and gets to the nitty gritty of hunting out there. But he's a very busy man. He's a business owner, so hopefully we have some good luck. Hopefully we can meet up with at least King Nut Diecast, and sometime this week when Mark's down, do a little trio hunt. I don't know if Mustang Hunter will be available, but we'll see. So yeah, that's that. So anyways, I promise you guys, I've really not been hunting that hard today or the past week. I really haven't. I'm still floating on that cloud from last week. 6 supers found in a matter of a week between 2 hunts, 2 out of town hunts. I'm still floating on that cloud. So I honestly really haven't been hunting that hard lately. Obviously saving up for the trips and stuff, and that. But I have made a couple stops. I think 3 days ago, because Target is starting to drop their little end cap dumps again. Their little blue end cap dumps, and it's full of DKs. So I have been checking them. I checked one of my local Targets, and I got to one fresh, completely fresh. Unfortunately, it was a dud, and it was all DKs. So no big deal. Fast forward to yesterday. It was my last day of work at my current DSP, and I swung into a Target, to have a look, but that really wasn't the full intention. The full intention of going to that Target was to grab a cookie crumble mocha frappuccino, which is my favorite, and like a breakfast sandwich or something for lunch. But I was like, you know what? I'll go grab that and I'll go take a look. So, obviously I didn't have my camera gear with me because I was at work. But I grabbed my Starbucks and I went back. And the lady in toys was dumping Hot Wheels into the end cap dump bin. She had just brought it out. And she was stocking it. And she was pretty much done wrapping up when I got to it. And it was D-case again. And I was going through it quick because I had to get back to work. And digging through, and I skimmed through, and boom. Another one, RX-7. It's my third one. This was my third one found this year. So D-case has been really good. E-case has been really good. I keep digging through, and I get to the bottom, and what do I find? Boom. I find 2. So just really, really, really lucky. Got 2 more D-case RX-7s. Today, I had my nephew and my daughter with me, and they had school state testing, so I had to drop them off. Came home, cleaned up the room a little bit. I was trying to look for, I went to go grab them from school, and as we were coming back, I want to change my tablecloth to black, because I think that'll look better on camera when I'm doing like do-it-yourselfs and stuff. DIYs, show-offs, whatever. So that was my, I swear to God, that was my intention. I stopped into my closest prize. And one of the GMs there had just brought out a shipper. And it was their full-size shipper. And it was K-case. So I was like, I'm still looking for another 57 Chevy to give to my mom, because that's what I really wanted to do. I really wanted to find a 57 Chevy, another one, to give to my mom, because that car is very sentimental to her. It's her birth year. It's one of her favorite cars of all time. I'm still making her one. I had finished it, but I wasn't happy with the way it turned out. So I still need to redo that body. So I'm making that one for her. But I wanted to find her a super too. I was like, how cool would that be if I found another super? Well, shipper gets pulled out. I go through one full side, probably like 5 of the 56 Ford art treasure hunts. I grabbed 2 for the kiddos. I have enough of them. I don't need any more. So I grabbed 2, gave it to them. And I'm going through the next side, and I'm just finding 57 after 57 after 57, mainline, 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 mainline. And I'm like, okay, it's going to be a dud. I accept it. It's going to be a dud. Well, it wasn't a dud. It wasn't a dud. I ended up pulling another one. Another one. So this one will go to my mother. Friggin' awesome. Definitely by far the prettiest super of 2020. Prettiest super. So that one's going to my mom. So I was super excited to get that for her. Too bad there wasn't multiple ones. But not complaining at all. This marks... I'm currently on my second best month of all time. Ninth super. Ninth super. So, just insanely good luck. Even when I'm not looking right now, it's really, really cool. I mean, you know, these things come and go where you work your butt off and you don't find anything. You know, you work so hard, you hunt hard, you can't find nothing, and then you just like, you know what, I'm going to calm down, at least in my area, I'm going to calm down, and you just stop in a place and just happen to take a look, and bam, there's fresh stuff out, and you score. So, very thankful. Very, very thankful. My best month ever was December of 2020, where I pulled 11, and I'm currently at 9, so... If I don't beat that, I'm totally good with that. I am totally, totally good with it. But Mark is coming. We will be doing out-of-town hunts. There's a chance we might break it. You know, who knows? Who knows? But hopefully HK starts dropping by the time Mark is down here so we can try to find him a Datsun, because that's the number one thing I want to do. What's up, Tim Bastian? He said he finally made it. Old Man Diecast says he hasn't found one in months. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough, but you did find 2 Roger Dodgers, and man, that one took a lot of work. That was a lot of work for me to find, and I still only found 1. But no complaints. That's all I wanted to find was 1. But maybe we'll find some fresh F-case, and I can finally change that peg to a red peg. And we've found every super this year except for that RX-3 so far. So it's funny how things turned. I was about to give up, and I was just like, you know what? I've come to the fact I'm not going to find B. I'm not going to find a B case one. I'm not going to find an E one. I'm not going to find a C one. And you know, that's why you can't give up. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Don't get frustrated. Don't give up. Don't let scalpers or resellers or hoarders ruin it for you. Just do the measures that you need to take to find the cars that you want. Old Man says, I'm not a super hunter, but I really hope to find the Falcon Camaro ID car. Yes, that thing is sweet, and I hope to help. Hopefully I can help you find it too, if you haven't found it. Raul Rodriguez, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Love you. Hope all is well, man. This is the leak, another leak we wanted to talk about. So Fry's / Kroger. You know, Fry's is Kroger for us here in Arizona. Kroger, wherever else you might be, or whatever umbrella branch, Fred Meyer, Ralph's, whatever. The mail-in promotion starts on Sunday. So keep your eyes open for shippers. There have been leaks of these shippers already. And if you remember 2019 Mix Q, they're very reminiscent of that. They're black shippers, it looks like. Or the N-case shippers from last year with the mail-ins. They're very reminiscent of those. So keep your eyes open for those. They are coming. The first, at least the first batch of Kroger exclusives this year is coming. So keep your eyes open. And if you haven't seen it, definitely check out, I think Ministry of Diecast should probably have a leak on it, but There is a black R35 GTR that I am very much hoping to find. That thing is sick. But there's an Eric Stein rod. I believe there's a Big Air Bel Air. And there's one more, and I can't remember what it was. David Shook finally found the DG exclusives. Yes. King Nut, the mail-in car is going to be the Nissan Laurel. It's beautiful. It's friggin' beautiful. Yeah, Warner G80, the Nissan Laurel. It's really, really nice. David Shook brings up a good thing. DG exclusives. We still haven't seen those here. At least I have not. When I went on my long distance hunt, I found plenty of fresh mail-in trays for the Raptor, but they were all E-case. They weren't G. They were not G-case. The ones, unfortunately, excuse me. But a lot of people in the Midwest are finding the same trays, or they're finding them on the pegs and they're H-case or G-case, and there's a lot of H-case cars that are in that exclusive case that are marked in G. So if you're into that, if you're a big fan of that, which I know I like to do, you know, these exclusive cases, they'll bring in cars sometimes from a case ahead that's not even out yet. And that car should be in there, but it's in this case. So we saw that with the what was I saying? 2020 Q, Walmart Q case, the Zamac cases. We were seeing a lot of A-case cars. We were seeing some A-case cars in those Q cases. They shouldn't have been there. So I think it's kind of cool to collect those. You know, a lot of people are, you know, they have different opinions about that, but I like to collect international cards. I like to collect short cards. I like to collect US cards, all that stuff, exclusive cards. So, and a lot of people in the Midwest are finding the Datsun. To my knowledge, nobody's found the Super yet. But lots of people have found the H-case Datsun 510 mainline in those. So, and they're branded G. They're not branded H, and they're not from H. So if you think that thing is kind of cool, definitely keep your eye out on that for sure. Carson Thomas, did you get the RLC Lowrider? I did not. I was not interested, so obviously left the opportunity for somebody else to get it. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely cool. It's just, it's not my thing. Tim, to my knowledge, I did not. He asked if I got a package. I do have 3 mail calls I'll go over with shortly, but nothing from you, Tim. I got one from Brian, B's Diecast Fantasyland, which I have not opened up yet. And I got 2 from my good friend Brian Page, which I have opened. I cannot wait. I'm sorry. But what we were just talking about, I'll go over in a second. I'm sorry to hear, Sonny Boy. He says, man, I really wanted that RLC car, but I was at school and couldn't get it. Sorry to hear, man. Yeah, it sucks. Carson Thomas says, I did not renew my RLC membership in time. Sorry to hear, man. But yeah, I mean, just for my personal taste, I mean, when I join RLC, I don't go after every car. You know, I would rather leave that opportunity for somebody else, but I will definitely go after cars that I really want. And so far this year, there really hasn't been anything that that I had to have yet. So yeah, Ivan 55 Gasser says, hey Derek, I'm done with RLC, too much corruption. Yeah, hopefully they do. I'm just hoping that they don't have the website issues that they had last year. God, that was horrible. Brian Page. So G-Case is doing my good friend Brian Page like C-Case was doing to me. He says I was at, I don't know, he says at mine, so maybe a Walmart, I don't know. He says, I was at mine earlier and cracked another G case. No super. I'm at 24 cracked G cases. Yes, it happens, guys. It happens. You can crack 20, 30, maybe even 40 cases and not find a super. What's up, Jay Brooklyn? All is well. I hope all is well with you too, and happy hunting out there, buddy. Yeah, Rodrigo says, oh, is Clint in the house? There he is. What's up, Clint? So that's who I'm going to go visit in Oklahoma on the 1st, Clint Cranford. He says some DJs around here are doing buy one, get one right now, so you can get those needed for the mail-in for cheap right now. Yeah, spend $10 and get enough cards for your mail-in. That sounds like a win. Rodriguez says the issues are not what people say anymore, but they still sell out quickly. Yeah, and it doesn't help that they nearly have, I mean, it might as well be unlimited membership, and I think, if I remember right, it was this year. So that's going to make getting cars even harder. Ivan said it best. The RLC cars are becoming less exclusive. You know what I mean? Too many memberships. Arguably too many cars made. I mean, 15,000. You know, which is still a low number for Hot Wheels standards, but the fact that they have virtually unlimited memberships now, it's going to make it nearly impossible. I mean, if you're not quick on the draw on the computer, man, you're screwed. Kesko, do you get a lot of short cards in America? Absolutely not. We were getting a lot of X50 starter packs for a while. I saw P, Q, 2020 P, Q, 2021 A, B, and C, and then I might have seen D, and I haven't seen anything since for X50s, so I don't know if Target just stopped selling them or if they're just online only now. But yeah, that was really virtually the only way that US consumers could really have a reliable source to get short cards, is to buy one of those X50 packs, which I bought a couple of them. I did an unboxing on at least one of them, if I remember. I think the P-Case one. I got that one. And then I might have gotten one more, and I don't remember. It's been a long time. Yeah, it looks like Tom Pa says 50 pack for $45.99 shipped. Yeah, so it looks like they're still available. But just keep in mind, guys, if you order those online, they're going to be random. You might not get the case that you want, because they are in cases, like as far as like all the cards in there are from P, Q, A, B, C, whatever. You know, so if you buy that X50, it's all cars from that case in short cards. But just as a disclaimer, you might not get the one that you want if you order it online. And they have no way of sending you the specific one either, so... Brian Ridgway, did you get any Fast Wagons? I certainly did. Not last episode, but the episode before. I had found Fast Wagons, and that's partially due to my friend Brian B in Rio 17. He had actually stashed a set for me. I didn't ask him to, or he said, I left you a surprise at Target, the same one that we met at, and I was like, okay, and he told me where it was, and I went to go look, and I didn't find him. But they were on the pegs, and I think they threw more out on the shelf too. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna grab this set. So I grabbed that, and then I started finding a lot of the new box IDs, which was friggin' sweet. Plymouth Superbird, you know what? I was under that impression as well. He said no chance of a super or ID in a 50 pack. I don't know if it was legit or not, but somebody had bought in a B-Case one and pulled the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster short card super out of there. So, and somebody, I don't know if you guys saw these Easter baskets, but it was a Hot Wheels Easter basket, and it had one card. It had one car in there on a card. Somebody posted a picture of finding a Demon Super. How cool would that be? I was checking them all. I was just like, man, wouldn't that be cool if, you know, you actually found one with a super in it? Apparently someone did. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Superbird, it's probably very unlikely. I mean, just finding short card supers in general is very unlikely. I mean, if you want to talk about the hardest of the hardest super to find, that is it. That is it. That's why they go for like 2, 3, 400 bucks a piece, is because they are just insanely hard to find. What's up, Kivo Ortiz? Alex Graff in the house. What's up, buddy? Daniel Scott said, I just wanted the bag for the Easter basket. M. Sergeant Hydro, did you get the Bugatti ID? No. Still have not found that. Still have not found the R34 GTR, the HKS one. I really don't think that that mix is hit yet. I still think that we are just now seeing the previous mix. The one with the Gold Fairlady Z, Ford RS200. I think that's the mix that we're seeing right now. So... yeah, get out of here. Josh's Hot Wheels addiction said, my friend found a GK Super in a 9-pack. How sick is that, man? I hope he didn't open it. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah. Somebody mentioned, I've seen people apparently have found regular treasure hunts in 9-packs, but I've never seen anybody find a Super. Oh, God. Brian Page, I did find a... take this with a grain of salt, guys. I did find a Super Treasure Hunt short card at Dollar General the other day. The only one I've ever seen, the Zoom In Super short card. It was fire. Yeah, he sent me a picture of it. I was like, oh, God. Thanks to Dotsaman Diecast, the Zoom In craze is just insane. No, Static, I don't think so. I mean, you know, in the end, a Guster Gasser is a mainline. So the fact that you found that in a 9-pack, you know, I've never seen one. I've never seen a 9-pack with a Guster Gasser in it. So good find. I mean, nonetheless, lest. Rodrigo, yeah, whoever's... Jay Skipper, are you talking about the old Nissan box set, or are you talking about the new GTR one? I think he might be talking about the old Nissan box set. Maybe. Let's find out. Graham, SJC's... oh, boy, Jay Skipper. Yeah, found the new GTR. Crap. Time to look. Better believe I'm getting that. Graham, SJC77, I saw a guy find a Supercharger hunt in a 20-pack. Yeah, that's insane, man. Yeah, it looks like Kesco found the new GTR box set as well. Sweet, man. Sweet. I hope Mark and I find it this week, man. It's going to be awesome. Oliver Mary Jane says, hey, where's my Canadians at? Yay. Hey. They're at the hoose. They don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, Sunny boy. Marius Bagosi, no, I still have not found the Fast and Furious 5-pack. Apparently, Nostalgia's finding those in bunches in his area, which is pretty cool. Jay Skipper, one guy bought 8 of them. Supposedly, I missed out on the GTR set. Yeah. Guess what he's going to do with them, Mr. Skipper? Just take a guess at what he's going to do with them. If there was 8 there, that means... if there was 8 GTR cases there, or GTR box sets, that means there were 4 cases. Guess what he's going to do with them? He's going to go try to flip them. It's guaranteed. 80 to 100 bucks. Watch. Oh, it looks like Josh's Hot Wheels addiction found one, but he didn't grab it. Eesh. Yeah, go figure. Jay Skipper says he's selling them to people in Japan. Yeah. Don't buy into that. We've seen it so many times. The black hole box, people were asking, what, 100, 125 bucks for that. And look at them, they were everywhere. Everywhere. Same with the Nissan box set. People were asking 80, 100, 125, 150 bucks for it when it first came out. And it came out in bunches. Bunches, just everywhere. Now people can't even sell them for retail. So don't get sucked into that, guys. Do not get sucked into that. Don't be trading a whole bunch of supers for one. Don't be doing none of that. You guys have seen it time and time again that those box sets come in, they come in hefty bundles. It's going to be hard for a while, but they will they will start hitting in high influx. I guarantee you, I promise you. Just don't buy into it. Oh, thanks, Boo Boo. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
We got some pizza. I'm not going to be able to eat it because I don't want to feed my face while I talk to you guys. But thank you, love. The smell is going to be killing me over here. Hewitt. Not even going to say it. Just. Good to see you, brother. Been quiet lately. I'm assuming you're just busy with work, busy with customs. I saw Mustang Hunter's video. Sent him one of those friggin' sweet Badman gassers in a 64 Nova wagon. Man, that thing was sick, man. You do such a great job with those, man. I'm really proud of you. You've just taken your customization game just to a whole new level, man, in such a short period of time. It's in your blood, man. It's in your blood. Diecast Chasers, what's up? He said, thanks to you, Derek, I got my black hole box set and still haven't seen them in your area yet. So yeah, that's one thing that I saw too. It's kind of weird, but a lot of people in certain areas in the US, they never ever saw or got the black hole box set, which is really weird. I got lots of requests of people saying that they never seen them before. Hey, can you pick this up for me? So it's just kind of weird. I mean, hopefully it's not like that with the GTR box set because I really want that. But so far we've seen every box set come to this area. Sean Coral, is my last week of college. Congratulations. Gonna be nice.
Party.
Party. Yeah, Hewitt, he said, I'm usually going to sleep about the time you go live, and thanks, brother. I appreciate that. You got it, man. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to try to go live a little earlier is because, you know, by the time I do it at 7 here in Arizona, which it's the same as Pacific Standard Time, right? Okay. So Arizona doesn't have daylight savings time or standard time. I mean, it's just the same. It's the same. So right now we're the same time as Pacific Standard Time, but in the fall we'll be the same as Mountain Time. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So a lot of people, you know, for a lot of people, especially on the East Coast, it's too late. So I'm just trying to make it a little better for you guys to tune in. Oh man, Diecast says sleep. What sleep? I know, man. You're up all the time. Yeah, Phia, I hear you. Yeah, Phia's he's in Florida. Old man Diecast is you're in North Carolina, right? Not South Carolina? He's in the Carolinas. I remember that part. But yeah, it's late over there for those guys. David Shook, correct, yeah. Bobby Mills, good question. Why do you swap bases? I always prefer to swap metal bases. I just like metal bases better. I always try to use metal bases. I always try to use Lowriders. That's just the way I like to make my customs. To me, it's higher quality. But obviously, if the casting doesn't have, if there's no premium version of that available, then obviously I'll use a plastic base. Another time I'll use a plastic base is if I have to do heavy modifying. Like obviously Obviously, this would have been an absolute nightmare to do on a metal base. So even if they made a metal base of a 935, I probably still would have used a plastic base in that instance. And then the last reason, the final reason, if you close, the final reason is IDs. I like to take the clear bases off of IDs and put like real metal bases on there like this. So this is the Wyra. This is actually the Wyra ID. And I did put the premium windshield and interior in it. The interior is red, and then I did the base as well. So to me, that's like the perfect hardtop Pagani Wyra right there. So the ID is nice. It's great. Don't get me wrong. But now to me, it's perfect. And like for the gassers, I always try to use metal bases on the Bel Air gassers. To me, it's so much better, so much nicer. And I'm actually planning on doing another one of those swaps on the IDs swaps. I'm going to crack open one of the Ford RS200s, and I'm going to put the Thrill Climber one on there and do a wheel swap. Probably the Nissan Fairlady Z, I'll do a metal base on that one. And then when Exotics Envy comes out, you better believe I'm going to crack one of these Senna IDs and put a metal base on that. Can't wait. Friggin' sick. Osvaldo, I don't really have any that I want to give up. So I'm going to give the 57 to my mom. I am going to give somebody an RX-7, so stay tuned with that. Stay tuned. I'll tell you who it is.
Me.
You don't want an RX-7 Super. You want like a Jeep Super or what else do you like? I kind of made you your own Super already. The P1.
Mm-hmm.
Nas is in the house. Nas, I just made you a moderator on my chat. Hopefully you don't mind. You can boot the trolls and the spammers too.
Mark's not on?
No, I think he's working still. Or on his way home. Ivan55 Gasser says, hey Derek, I got an interview last Friday for a Honda dealership parts counter, so wish me luck, Derek. Good luck.
Good luck.
And I'll tell you what, man. I did quite a bit of service advising at dealerships, and I'll tell you what, you find it's really, really hard to find parts jobs, and there's a reason for that, because they get paid well, and they stay there. Like you very rarely find like new people switching in and out of parts departments at dealerships. So I hope you get it, and I hope, just hang with it, man. Now it says, I accept the honor. Alexi accepts the honor. Somebody had a question that they said they wanted to ask me on the live stream. They said it was rather lengthy, but it had to do with Mattel, and I'm trying to remember. I'm having a serious brain fart right now, but if that's you, please ask it. Brian Osborne, is the Corvette Z06 drag car premium out soon? I saw that it has a pop-off body. Yes. It looks like the hood, it either comes off or it flips up, which is friggin' sweet. That's going to be hard to find. And that thing is sick. That's in the Boulevard, I believe. That's in the Boulevard. Maybe not the next mix, but maybe the one after. Yeah, Brandon B, it happens a lot. He says most of the highest sought after cars out there end up being peg warmers. Yep. NASCAR guy says, I work at a Chevy dealership service department. There you go. I used to be a service writer for a couple of dealerships. Mark Datsman Diecast has been a service writer for 8 years for Alexis, but he's been a service rider a lot longer than that. Good potential for really good money, but very extremely high stress job. Extremely high stress. Toy Guys is going to go watch Southeast Gassers, the real ones, this Saturday. That's going to be sick, man. Superbear says, I'm in your face. Nostalgia says, I'm going to pin this real quick. He says, Diecast is the best collecting community out of any toy collecting communities out there. Amen, brother. It has potential to be the best, and there's some dark spots in it, but you know what? We're weeding it out little by little. John Kuzma, why does it seem the States get different cars than Canada? Well, I don't think we get different cars, but we do get exclusives down here that you guys don't get, unfortunately. Static says, "Hey, I think I got a troll over my channel. Guy keeps saying something about sending stuff to heaven. I don't know. Yeah." They happen, man. They happen. The longer you're on YouTube, the more that they're going to come in and try to just either be weird or just trying to pee on your parade, but just don't let them. Bobby Mills says, yes, honest is the best. I quit big Hot Wheels groups, too many people, and didn't take long to see the hoarders. Yep, amen. Yeah, we have a moderator chat on Facebook for the moderators and the admins that run our Facebook group page. And yeah, there's been some nasty stuff showing up lately. I mean, we'll share pictures of stuff, you know, stuff that we see, and we just talk about it. And yeah, man, somebody posted a post of a guy with like probably, it had to be over 10 of the VW drag buses out of Boulevard. Some other cars I don't remember, but the guy was like, "Yep, took them all." You know, just left his post at that. It's like, what's the point? Are you just proving to everybody that you're greedy and you're selfish and you're a DB? So that's all I see. Thanks, Sunny Boy. He says, I love going to the Facebook group. Great bunch of guys. Yeah. Yeah. Pete, Old Man Diecast, no. But if you just submit another request, I'll get you in. Just let me know before you do it. I don't know what happened, but nobody said anything. I actually told people if they saw your name pop up to approve you. John Kuzma, you asked this question on one of my videos, and I replied to you, but I'll say it here too. He says, me and my kid are new collectors and really enjoy the hunt for cars. How does one go about asking a store to see and go through cases that they have in the back? So the only time I do that is if the stock is relatively low. Like if they have room to put a decent amount of stuff up, then I ask. But if the pegs are full, I'm not really gonna ask them, you know, if they can bring more stuff out. You know, it's pointless, and 9 out of 10 times, you know, they'll say no. But if they have reasonable space to put some stuff out, then just ask, and just be kind and courteous. And by the way, that's really cool that you hunt with your son. I love that. I love seeing people hunt with their kids. That's friggin' awesome. Diecast Celestial, what's up? He says, what's up? New transport team hitting shells. BMW M3 is sick. Nice. That mix is out now. Sick. I've seen it, but I have not found that mix yet. I just fairly recently just found this current mix with the R32, the Advan R32, the Comet Transport, and the Lancia. That got me excited. That was friggin' awesome. Jeff Barrier, yeah, it's not easy with a 2 or 3-year-old. Yeah, maybe wait just a little bit. Superbird Diecast, what do you think of the Dodge Little Red Express treasure hunt? It's okay. It's okay. It's not one of my favorites. Nas, I agree with you. I'll let people read it. Or just watch any episode of Nas and he says it at the end of every video. Don't be that. Okay, while we wait for some comments to roll in, let's go over mail call real quick. So I got one that I haven't opened yet. It's from Brian at Bees Diecast Fantasyland. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. I have not opened that one yet, but I did open these two that I got from Brian Page, my good buddy. So here's the first box right here. Now, he had to come up on a big Dollar General haul. And for these ones, he asked me if I wanted these because I hadn't found them yet. So this is a little while ago. And I said, sure, I'll take them off your hands if you don't want them. So the first one is the Ryu Asada yellow Dodge van. I did end up finding a couple of these, but that's sick, obviously. So I will be doing, so now I'll get to do a custom of the seafoam green one and the yellow one. So that's awesome. Apparently Brian didn't want that, so I said, you know what, I'll take it, because again, I hadn't found it yet. The Diora 2 regular treasure hunt. So very cool, and I love you, Brian. You send everything in protectors, which is really awesome, man. You don't have to, but thank you so much. And then he sent this. He found this, wasn't interested. Chris, thank you very much, bud. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Good to see you on too, buddy. I hope everything is well. He asked me if I wanted the ID, and I said, yeah, sure, because I hadn't found it yet. So there's that. Alex, have a good night. He says he's going to hit the hay. Good to see you on, bud. I know it's late over there. No big deal. I appreciate you tuning in. And then he sent a second box. And man, this stuff is fire. Fire. And 3 of these I've not seen yet. So this one I have seen. I have grabbed one of these. He's kind enough to grab me that beautiful Celica. That thing is friggin' amazing. Friggin' awesome. Love that car. Nas loves that car too. He just recently wheel swapped one, which is really cool. I didn't think that was going to be his flavor, but I was really impressed to see him. Like, he really loves that thing. That's awesome. And then Mr. Brian is in Texas, and he's having really good luck at Dollar Generals with the exclusives. So he sent me one of the Camaros. Friggin' beautiful. Pete, I'm going to be on the lookout for these for you. I think me and Brian are. I think Brian and I are both keeping our eyes open for more of these for you. So friggin' beautiful. And probably the slickest looking one of them all, man. Jeez, God, I hope I found it. That Prelude, man, that thing is gorgeous. That thing is gorgeous. Brian, he says I can send you a few. No worries, bud. I'm good with one for now. If I find more, you know, maybe I'll take another 1 or 2. Send them to Pete. Send them to Pete. Because, yeah, Pete is going to want that. He's going to need that. I don't even know if he has Dollar Generals in his area. So, oh, Jeff, thanks, buddy. He said one of the Camaros is heading your way. Sweet. Thanks, man. Yeah, Pia. This Prelude is, man, the color of this and the Celica. Man, just look at these, man. Look at Hot Wheels like really, really stepping up their paint game, man. Isn't that fabulous? These two cars are amazing in color, man. I love them. I friggin' love them. Diecast Driveway, what's up? And then good old Mr. Brian sent me one more. And this is a big win. Because I am just guessing that these are going to be extremely hard to find. Even this one. So, thank you, my friend. H-Case 510. Mainline. And you remember what I was talking about. If you remember what I was talking about, you know, a lot of these exclusive cases have cars that won't be until the next case, but they're branded in the current case that they're coming with. There you go. This car is not in G case. It is not in G case. This is an H case car. This is obviously the H case Super, if you don't know. But that's what I mean. I got a hair right there. But that's what I mean. Like a lot of these exclusives will come branded in these exclusive cases. They'll have cars from the next case in it that are branded for that case. So really cool. So yeah, if you have Dollar Generals, hit them up so you can score the exclusives. And if you're big and picky on particular card special things like that Datsun, you know, being branded in G, you know, that's for you too. So thanks, Brian. You send me so many goodies, man. I love it. Can't wait to meet up with you in a couple of weeks. So it'll be awesome, man. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the one I have not opened yet, and I have no idea what's in here. I think there might be a custom in here from Brian. He did mention that he was making a custom for me, so let's check it out. If you guys haven't tuned into B's Diecast Fantasyland, please make sure to do so. Great guy. All right, I don't know why I'm cutting there. Open this side first, Fragile. Okay, now I see that. Thankfully, the blade is controllable as far as how deep it goes. No pun intended. Okay, there's a note. I see the note first. I don't like to just pull the cars out without reading first. So let's see what Mr. Brian has to say. I don't know if he's here, but if you are, thank you, sir. And by the way, I do keep all of your notes. So Brian says, thank you so much for your friendship and support. There are a few things in this package. I sent the Acura because it's sweet, spelled correctly, for Kaylani. I hope she likes it. She will. I threw in a couple of things you might like. Make sure to open the brown ball of paper. It's from my childhood collection. I went ahead and sent the... What? Dude, come on, really? I'm not going to read that. Wow, dude. Thank you. The package and cart aren't the best as I'm trying to perfect the whole custom thing, but in honor of your 4K, I wanted to send you this custom GT3 RS. Yes! Your way. I hope you like it. I detailed a little of the interior and made an attempt at red brake calipers. Thank you for all you do for the community. Thanks again, B. Thank you, brother. Holy cow. He sent me something in here. Thank you. Okay. So this is going to be the custom first. Let's see this. Paper ASMR. Oh, so this is the one from his childhood. Oh man, sweet. I think I've seen this on your videos. I'm like, man, I want that thing. Check out that old Porsche, man. That is sick. That is friggin' sick. That's going in the Porsche case. For sure. Heck yeah. Thank you, buddy. We have a mystery car. Number 2. What mix is this? Oh, sweet. The Lancia Stratos is in here. I have a loose one right here. So if you don't know which one it is, I'm going to keep this one packaged. So that's the Lancia that is in here. That's number 2. Friggin' sick. Thank you, my friend. That's gonna go. I have a couple mystery cars down here, so I'm gonna stick that one right there. That one's gonna stay in the package. Okay. So here's the G Case NSX. I have 2 of these, I think. And this one's going to Kay. So sweet. She's gonna love this thing. Thank you very much, sir. And let's see what we got in here. Dude, if you really sent me what you said you sent me, dude, man, God, you didn't have to, Brian. Liver Diecast, what's up, buddy? He says, gotta go, so I so wish I could see this. Good night, all. No worries, bud. I totally understand. Sorry I didn't catch you earlier. Dude. Man, Brian, you didn't have to, man, but thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. So here's the custom right here. Ooh-wee! Look at this. This is nice. Is that... Dude, that must be the, that must be the metal cast yellow / gold. Dude, that is sick looking. I have to get a can of this now. I have every color that they make, except I don't have the gold yellow, the goldish yellow. I don't have the orange, which they just came out with, which I'm super excited for because I think the FK Super from last year looks fabulous in orange. And then they have smoke too, and I don't have those ones, and I really want them. Wow, man, that looks insanely cool. That is insane. Dude, you did friggin' phenomenal on this thing. Look at that, guys. So if I'm correct, that is the metal cast gold / yellow. That is friggin' nice, man. That is friggin' nice. And it looks like he fully... Just by looking at it, it looks like he fully polished the bottom. He did tampos. He did taillights. Wow, man. I got to get some of that paint. I've got to get some of that paint. Okay, cool. You just taped the blister on. Okay, cool. I'm taking it out. I'm taking it out, Brian. I'm sorry. It's coming out. I got to see this. What's up, Mustang Hunter? Man, look at this, guys. That color is phenomenal. Any color at the top of the spoiler, too? Man, that is friggin'... That is nasty looking in a good way. That is friggin' sick, Brian. That is friggin' nice, man. I am seriously impressed. That's got to be the Duplicolor Gold Yellow. That is friggin' amazing. I'm buying a can. That's all there is to it. I'm getting that. I'm getting the orange. I'm getting the smoke. All right, let's save that one for last. Oh, man, I can't believe you, dude. Oh, dude, sick. A Hot Wheels sticker? Friggin' sick. I'm going to put it right there for now. Because believe it or not, this is all still a work in progress. It's all still a work in progress. All right, let's see what's in here. Brian, you're insane, man. That must be the one from his childhood that he's talking about. Wow, sick. Look at this. Wow, looks like from maybe 1997, this one. That Porsche, man, look at that. How cool is that? This thing weighs a ton. I could seriously hurt somebody with this thing. Man. It's so funny, though. You got to admit, when you look at a casting like this, and you look at, say, 993 GT2. It's so funny how far they've come along with their castings. So really, guys. That is sick. Yeah, no, static. Seriously, you could bench press this thing and get buff. Like, seriously, like Mustang Hunter. You can get ripped. Doing curls with this thing. This thing weighs a ton. I'm surprised it's still in the blister after all these years. And then the Toyota Celica. This is cool. This is really, really cool. It's got like a body kit and stuff on it. That's really cool. I like it. I don't know what it is about Brian's, but Brian Page has sent me some really cool old cars. And now Brian from Beats Diecast Fantasyland is sending me some really cool like old cars. The custom is phenomenal, man. That is phenomenal. Dude, you're doing great, man. You're doing great. I'm going to send you something. And you're going to take it and you're going to love it. All right, guys. I can't believe he freaking sent me this. Because I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have 2 more of these coming in the mail via trade. I have one coming from Steve Kennedy from Canada. And, God, I'm having a brain fart. I'm sorry. I got a trade for another one. I decided to trade one of my Corvette Supers for another one of these because I wanted an opener. But Brian, man, I can't believe you, man. Thank you. So I have 2 more of these coming. My good friend Steve Kennedy is kind enough to do a trade with me. I still got to get his box out. Sorry again for the delay, Steve. But I'm sending him a black hole box set, a couple Guster gassers, and a couple other things just for the trouble, for the weight. But he's sending me when he sends that to me, I will have all 3 variations of the Roger Dodger Super, which is huge. And if I remember right, yeah, this one is the Super Treasure. It just says Super Treasure Hunt. So if you don't know the 3 variations of the Roger Dodger Super, there's this one that says Super Treasure Hunt. There's one that says Super. And then there's another one that says it's either you found it or you got it. And I think that's the one that I found. And then, yeah, I don't remember which variation. I think he's sending me the one that says Super because I have Super Treasure Hunt. I have you found it. But I need the one that says just Super with the Super Treasure Hunt logo. Dude, thank you so much, man. That means a lot to me. You really didn't have to. Man, that's friggin' awesome. I'm not going to open this one. I'm going to wait until I get the other one, which is the same exact variation that I'm getting on trade. That's the one I plan to open and display. So thank you, man. This ain't going nowhere. This is staying with me. That one's staying with me. The one that Brian Page gave me is staying with me. Yeah, and then I'm going to open the next one. So thanks, man. God, that's friggin' amazing. I can't get over this. This color, man. This color is sick. This color is so sick. One more time. You guys can't tell me that is not sick. That is friggin' amazing. And yeah, he definitely fully polished the bottom. Or he polished the body. He definitely polished the body. That is sick. That is sick. I gotta get me that color. And it's cool too, because when I get the smoke, the chrome, I can do supers like this. I can do supers in the black like that. That'll be cool. That'll be super neat. Well, I mean, I can do cars that look like supers in that color. Yeah, Braden Osborne, such a killer paint job. Yeah, that color is sick. Ivan, told you you're the super whisperer. Thanks, man. Mustang Hunter says, yeah, that's a fire color. Yeah. Yeah, it looks amazing, man. That's gotta, I wish he was here. That's gotta be the yellow/gold metal cast that I don't have yet. Because I've only tried purple, green, blue, and red. Those are the ones I have. Those are the ones I've tried. But I still need orange. I need the gold, yellow, and I need smoke. I'm hoping they come out with a teal one. Man, that'd be sick. Fuse Mag, what's up, Cedric? How you doing, buddy? I still gotta get your package out too. I will try to get that out tomorrow, buddy. I'm sorry for the wait. I gotta talk to you about something too. Yeah, Midnight Diecast. You're gonna need a bigger office soon. Yeah, yeah. Well, if everything goes as planned, we're probably gonna move next year. Buy a bigger house with hopefully a really big bedroom, because I need it. I need it badly. Bruce Zolo, yep. Some of the rattle can colors are amazing lately. Yeah. So for like basic colors, I use the Krylon. I use just the basic Krylon that you can find at like Ace Hardware. You can find it at Walmart too. But they have some amazing colors. Some absolutely amazing colors. And it's good stuff too. It's that kind where you don't have to primer. It's primer paint. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't run. Kesco, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. It will definitely go to that. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, the Krylon is the stuff that I prefer to use for like regular colors, and because they have so many colors. And then of course, if you guys don't know, you guys can do cars that have like a Spectraflame super color paint to it. It's Duplicolor Metal Cast. I did a live stream on doing one. And I did a full episode on one too. So you guys definitely check them out. Links are in the description for all the paints. So, but it's good stuff. The key is that you have to go light. You have to go light. If you go too heavy on it, it's going to cover up the finish underneath. You have to go really light. And then as soon as that stuff cures, clear coat it. Clear coat it. Because it does come off easy, especially with a polished bottom. If you're doing a polished body, yeah. What's up, Happy Hot Wheels? He said, what's up? Midnight Diecast again. Oh, Canada's on lockdown. Yeesh. Yeah, Pia. Yeah, Pia can attest. He says it's very fragile paint. Yeah, if you put it on a polished body, yeah, you run your fingernail across it, it's going to come off. But once you clear coat it and seal it all in there, you're good. You are good. Ferris Finds, what's up, my friend? Not to bust the bubble here, but I think there are 5 Super Treasure Hunt variations of the 8-Ball Roger Dodger. Oh, God, you got to be kidding me. I thought there was 3. I thought there was some kind of... I thought it was either 8 or 10 mainline variations and 3 super variations. I don't know. There was a picture at one time and I lost it. Brandon Osborne just customized cars for my series for my track. I used acrylic after I stripped them. They turned out okay, but I won't go with just what I have again. Yeah. Yeah, you'll find out trial and error what works best for you for sure. But definitely the Krylon has never let me down in any sense. And then the metal cast. The metal cast is amazing, guys. It's amazing. So just aside from these Diecast Fantasyland, a lot of people gave me a lot of compliments on the 993. They say the blue one came out the best, so there you go. That's a super imposter. You can tell because it has tampos. And the RWB, of course. I will be doing some more of these. I will be doing more, so stay tuned. I owe a lot of people customs, so just bear with me. Okay, so if you guys can tune in, I'll give you guys a little leak. We're going to do the 4K giveaway tonight. If you haven't gotten in yet, go comment on the last live stream because that's the video we're using. We're going to do the 4K giveaway. I'm going to do it in about 25 minutes. I want to see you guys hang in there. So make sure you comment in the last live stream. Live stream number 25 is the one you want to comment on. That's the one we're taking comments off of. Phia, thank you for reminding me. God, I'm such a bonehead, man. Airhead. So as I mentioned, I have a display case right here. You can't see it, but this side is pretty much all my customs and just some wheel swaps. And then this side is a bunch of cars, but also some gifts. So Phia Vang sent me that as well. That is friggin' sick. He did such a good job on this thing with the paint. I mean, this feels like a factory car. His tampo work is absolutely outstanding on this thing. So not only is he good with doing wood art and doing logos and stuff, but man, this dude is amazing, man. You're such a talented dude, man. I swear to God, I'm coming out to Florida one of these days and hanging out with you. God, these buffalo wings and this pizza is absolutely driving me nuts right now because it smells and looks so good, but I'm not going to eat. I will not eat on a live stream. This is enough ASMR for you guys. Yeah, fade. Slurp. Take a bite, fool. Yeah, Mustang Hunter says, I know it. Everyone knows I eat Chick-fil-A on live streams. Yeah, but that's only on Sundays, right? I think it's Sundays. Sundays is your cheat day. Oh, you know it, Sunny Boy. ASMR all day. So what do you guys want to see? What do you guys like? I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think about the new what do you guys think about the new layout? What should we do different? What do you want to see? I mean, it's pretty much all the same stuff. There's not very much up here that isn't the same. Do you guys have any recommendations? How about that? Sean Coral, I can't find that blind bag Lamborghini. Are you talking about the mystery pack, or not Sesto, but Super Trofeo? Ma, the Chick-fil-A. Mustang Hunter. Yeah, the hazard, I'm losing wall space, yeah. Pete, just box it all up and send it to me and you can start again. So I know you guys can't see way up there. But basically, I moved all the RLC cars from over there to up here. There's a couple non-RLC cars up here. Both of the Legend Store cars are up here. And then pretty much my only non-Hot Wheel, non-Matchbox are up there, including the one I got from Hewitt's, that Auto World exclusive Silverado. That thing is amazing. It's up there. I still got a lot down here to work through and go through. So, but overall, I think it looks way better. I can actually walk in here now, which is good. Yeah, but I still got a lot of work to do. A second floor would be nice, Mustang Hunter. Yes. I see so many people with so many nice areas, like when they video, like Mustang Hunter's got a nice one. Datsun and Diecast has just killed it, man. His studio area is just fantastic. It looks great. Nas has a great setup. Of course Hewitt's. God, his is insane. You can't see a sliver of his wall between his cards. Man, it's just insane. Happy Hot Wheels, you will see. He's asking me what I'm giving away. You'll see. You'll see, senor. You'll see. I hope you like it. I hope you guys like it. You know, I try my best to make these things good. Gary Slintz said he found two Diora treasure hunts in the last 2 days. Nice. That means you're right on the heels of fresh cases, man. That's good. Ferris, yes. Legend has it that Hewitt's wall fell down years ago. His house is now held together with Diecast. Yeah. That's funny. Oh my God, dude, you are hilarious. Tomas Estrada, what is your favorite super treasure hunt? It's going to be, can you see it? Yeah, you can still see it. 2019 Q case Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That's my favorite one of all time. Closely followed by the one that's right next to it, which I believe is either 2018 or 2017 C case 934.5. Those are my two favorites of all time. Yeah, everybody's helping Tin Lizard right now. Which live stream do I comment on? 25, 25. Yep, 25. Yeah, Gary Slint's G case is really good. We got some really good cases like right now, and you know what? Even I don't care what anybody says. C and D were great cases. You know, E is a good case. F is good. G is really good. H is going to be really good. Frank Chavez, I love the GT500. That's my favorite one this year. That is my favorite one this year that I've seen that has been leaked so far. Even more than the Datsun. A lot of people would think that the Datsun was going to be, you know, my number one, but it's not. The GT500 is just the best looking one. It just is. Gio, thank you, buddy. He said, what's up? Been door dashing, but been watching also. Thanks, brother. If you guys haven't checked him out yet, check out GOGT, man. His channel is blowing up. He's doing great, man, and I'm really proud of you. You know, long time subscriber, interactor with just everybody. He finally decided to start his own channel. He found the GT500 Super. He's on a roll, man. Dude is on a roll. And he's getting some serious views on his videos, so I'm really happy for you, buddy. Yeah, GOGT. Sunny Boy asked what it is. That's what it is. It should be GOGT if I remember right. But it's GIO GT. What's up, the customizer? Another Arizona collector. What's up, buddy? CCN, thank you. He says, big week, buddy. Congrats. Yeah, it's been insane the past 2 weeks. I mean, yeah. Yeah, insane. Yeah, his video tags are on point. His views are insane. Yep. Absolutely. GOGT. Man, guys, I can't stop looking at this thing, man. This thing is phenomenal. Man, that is sick. You know what's really cool? It's even got like a hue of like maybe reddish orange to it. That's really, really nice. Oh, Happy Hot Wheels. He said, I'm an AZ and a collector. I'm in Queen Creek. Nice. I don't remember you ever saying that, so I apologize. It's really cool seeing the locals on here. Dallas Lee Diecast is. Obviously, Mustang Hunter, King Nut, myself. Fordsman, he's here, I believe. Right? I'm having a brain fart. GOGT says, he also says, keep an eye out for the GTR box sets. Texas is getting them. Cannot wait. Yeah, Static. He says, Derek, is your setup on top of Mark's loft? Yes, we are currently in the loft right now. Yeah, Ferris, excellent. He said, can we all just give a quick thanks to Old Man Diecast for the awesome video he put up to help us boost our channels. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for doing that. That's really, really cool. So, if you don't know, he already he made a video. Go over and check it out, but he allows everybody to do a self-promotion on that video because typically, you know, self-promotion on other people's pages and stuff is just, it's not cool. Like ethically, it's just not cool. Like to go into somebody else's live stream or go on their episode or whatever and be like, hey, make sure you head over to my channel and check out, you know, that's leeching, that's being a vulture. But Old Man Diecast actually made an episode to where you can comment on that video and you can, I don't think you can link on YouTube. But basically, you can put the name of your channel, whatever you want. So, David Shook, you're doing it, Peter. Oh, you're going to be hearing that a lot in the next week. Believe that. Fakri Hans. Can I see the RX-7? Yes, you can. There it is. Right there. And I have a loose one, but it's way up there. I don't want to knock stuff over. If you guys can't tell, I put my computer chair in here, you know, just a little more comfortable. You know, I can sway around and move around instead of just being stationary. But it's pretty close between me and all this stuff back here, so. Cedric, what do you do, Cedric FuseMag, what do you do with all the duplicates people send you? I will either pass them forward to people who need them or want them, or I'll use them for customs. Of course, I will ask people, like just today I asked Brian Page if I could pass a couple cars on to somebody, just because I think that they would appreciate them better, and that I'm pretty sure that they need them, so, and he was totally cool with it. So, but just out of courtesy, I like to ask because I don't want people to think that, you know, well, can't send Honest Diecast anything because he's just going to give it to somebody else. You know, don't want to be like that, but Oh, that's surprising. Well, it's not surprising coming from you, Pete. He says, I actually like the RX-7 better than the GT500. Well, you're a Chevy guy. You're not going to like the Fords that much anyways, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. Damn. David Shook. He said that Super will only be reliable with an LS swap. Ouch, dude. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, here goes Mustang Hunter, man. You guys fired him up. You guys fired him up. Braden Hart, what's your favorite 3-pack? So the 3-packs that I found, the 3-packs that I've been finding at Targets, they've only had like one car that I like out of. I got like 3 of them, and I of course I picked the car out that I really wanted, and I threw the other ones in my donation stash. But I did find one a long time ago at if you guys don't know, if you guys have them, Cracker Barrel does have a store. You know, Cracker Barrel's like it's a store and it's a restaurant. Well, once in a while they'll get like 3-packs and 9-packs and even individual Hot Wheels. Well, I found a 3-pack at one in an out-of-town Cracker Barrel, and it had a red 997 GT3 in it and a burnt orange NSX, and it's friggin' sick. And I still haven't found one that beats that one, and I haven't opened that one either. It's still closed. That sucks. Torben says my gold GT500 has a wrinkle in the door. Yeah, Mustang Hunter. Matchbox at Cracker Barrel as well. Hey, Mustang Hunter, are you going to be able to get with us and hunt with us so we can do an AZ3+1? That's what we're going to call it too, AZ3+1. GOGT, Cracker Barrel goes hard. Cracker Barrel goes hard in the paint. Cedric, which Z are you talking about? He says, I'm ready to buy... Oh, you were talking about real cars. He said, I'm ready to buy a new car, but there's nothing out there that excites me more than the new Z coming. Okay. All right, guys, let me pull something up real quick. It's giveaway time. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And I'm probably not going to move my phone. My phone is like in a perfect position, so I'm probably just going to bring the laptop to you guys and hold it up. Okay. Let me just get all this set up real quick. Just want to thank all you guys for being here. There's 122 people here now, so thank you very much. Very awesome to have you guys tune in. Life is busy, so I appreciate you guys taking your time out for me. I appreciate it. My giveaways are just a little slight, very slight thank you, or thank you from me to you guys, for being a part of this. It really means a lot to me. Where's the vidya? Where's the vidya? Livestream 25. All right, let me unplug this laptop real quick. So I'm gonna do the drawing first, and then I'll tell you what you're gonna get, okay? And I am gonna throw in some extras in here. I'm gonna keep those a surprise for you, for whoever wins. But I hope you like everything. But I'll tell you what the main event is in the package so that you know. Maybe for 4,500 or 5,000, maybe I'll do a complete random anonymous giveaway and you just won't know what you're going to get. But it kind of sucks too, because, I mean, if you have a channel, I would love to have you do an unboxing of your winnings so that, you know, we can all see the reaction and stuff. But I don't know. It's just, it kind of sucks not being able to see reactions. But I do get a lot of follow-up emails with people thanking me for the gifts, so I appreciate that. That's more than enough. I just like to see reactions. Okay. All right. So let me go. I'm gonna try to put my live in here as well. It's gonna be like an infinite view, computer view, so just bear with me. Just to make sure I get a decent... Okay. That should be good, guys, right? You guys can see that good enough? Okay. So, random YouTube comment picker. Here's Livestream 25, the last one. This is the one you wanted to comment on, okay? So, Command C. Command V. There's our link right there. Filter duplicate users. Get YouTube comments. Amount of unique comments 95. So that's not bad, right? Okay. So hopefully you guys can see it still. I'll make sure to show you guys. This is for our 4K giveaway. Good luck to you guys. Jorge Delgado! Woo! Yeah, baby. Sick. And the only thing he put was cool. Freaking awesome, man. So Jorge Delgado, my dude, and a regular on so many of our channels, ended up winning. Friggin' sick, man. Friggin' sick. I vote for all of you guys to win, but I really love it when people that, you know, are true good-hearted people that are really into our channels. I get happy when they win. I'm sorry, guys. I did that with Matthew Lynch. I did that many times. So make no mistake, I'm happy for anybody who wins, but when it's somebody like that, that is friggin' awesome. I don't think he's here right now, which is unfortunate. Okay, so you're gonna get one of the RX-7 Supers. Okay? You're gonna get one of the RX-7 Supers. That's one. Another one is going to be, it's not going to be that one. No, this one has a broken blister. I'm going to give you Factory 500 GT3 RS. What else? It's kind of cool, huh? Maybe I should do this every time. Pick something out of the shippers to give to people. Kroger Datsun. That's all I'm telling you, Jorge. I'll probably toss a couple more in there for you, but that's what you're gonna win. Okay? So you're gonna win one of the RX-7 Supers that I found yesterday. And what I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get a Kroger 510 and GT3 RS. There he is right there, Jorge Delgado. Congratulations, buddy, you won. You won the 4K giveaway, Jorge. If you need to, rewind a couple minutes. We just drew. Yep, you're in. You won, man. Congratulations. So, very, very happy for you. And again, thank you guys so much for all the support, man. Like I said, I'm happy for anybody who wins, but it's just, I love to see people who are just really, you know, interactive with me and the channel. I mean, this dude is always sending me texts and stuff and commenting on videos saying like what's dropping, and you know, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. So I feel really, really awesome that he won. I'm really happy for him. So I will get this boxed up tonight. I might toss a couple of extras in there for you. You'll have to see. And then I will get it sent out. I got a lot of boxes to send out, so just bear with me, guys. So, but friggin' awesome. Congratulations, Jorge. I'm so happy for you, buddy. Wow. He says, guess what, my friend? I just commented on the last on the last minute of live video 25. Like in the last minute or so. How is that even possible? That's crazy. Yeah, old man Diecast, I smell pizza too. This thing's been sitting in front of my face forever. Yeah, so you guys stay tuned. We got, I mean, it's blowing my mind how fast we're growing with subs here. You know, we just hit 4K and we're already almost up to 42 already. We're almost up to 4,200 subs. So 4,500 will be our next giveaway, and then 5,000 is going to be a big giveaway, I promise you. I want to make that one extra special. So you guys stay tuned. Please keep entering the giveaways. You guys, it's not, you know, it's not bad luck or anything. It's just, I mean, you saw that last live has over 2,000 views, and only 95 unique people took the time to comment in that video. So that's good odds. That's good odds. So Ivan, thank you. He says, congrats on 4K. Brian, Bees Diecast Fantasyland, you're rolling. My friend, congrats. Dude, I friggin' love this thing. I friggin' love this thing. Thank you. That is sick. Is this the Duplicolor Metal Cast gold/yellow? Brandon B says it looks like a Hot Wheels store in here. Yeah, it kind of does. That's kind of the look. That's kind of the theme I was hoping for. You're welcome, Brian. So is this the Duplicolor Metal Cast yellow gold? Oh, it is, plus some red chrome. That's sick. That's why you see the red in there. I was telling you guys, it looks reddish. Like you can see a little bit of red in there. Dude, that is blended so well. That is blended phenomenally. If that's a word. That looks great, man. Brian, I'd like to ask you a favor. Since you didn't button up the bottom, would you mind if I just put some real riders on this before I put it on the case? I think that would make it look so good. That's the only thing I'll do to it, is I just want to put some real riders on it. Man, he even did the accents on the inside, the cage. That's phenomenal, man. I love this thing, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me know. If you don't want me to touch it, that's fine. I won't. Jorge Delgado, my pleasure, my friend. He says, thank you very much for the giveaway, my friend. God bless. Stay safe. Thank you. Have a good night, my friend. I will text you. And I will text you and get your Addy from you, okay? Or just text me when you get a chance. Send me your Addy. Brian B Diecast Fantasyland says, of course, anything you want. Okay, that's all I want to do. I just want to put some more riders on it, and then it's good. It's done. Raul says, good luck this weekend. I will reach out to you guys. Sweet, yes. Let me know if you find those Kroger shippers. No worries, Brian. He said I just got my tap in, so I couldn't screw it in. That's okay. I'll do that. Sunny Boy says, can you do the wheel swap now? I don't know. You guys want me to? If you guys want me to, I will. Man, he did such a good job on that. He painted that gold. No, Brian, that's okay, buddy. Everybody's saying, wheel swap it now. Okay, if you guys want me to. I mean, Just do it. Okay, fine. Stop yelling at me. God, you guys are so demanding. All right. What wheels do I want to put on? That's the question. Okay. All right, I'll do it. Let me grab my... Ugh. Boy, that's heavy. I literally have all my tools sitting in here. I need to organize these as well. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. You guys just bear with me. You guys want this to happen now? It'll happen now. Let's do it. Let's wheel swap it. So, do you plan on taking it over any sweet jumps? Brian Page. Busting out with a Napoleon Dynamite. Sweet. Okay, Pete. I'll do it. What wheels should I put on it? Josh's Hot Wheel addiction. If y'all ever go cross country hunting, stop here in Northeast Ohio. It'll be awesome to make a video with you. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. What's up, Fordsman? Cedric. Brian Page. How much money you want to bet I could throw a football over them mountains? My favorite line in Napoleon Dynamite is when they're standing in the yard and they're eating sandwiches, and the old guy just out of nowhere, he goes, right over there I found a Shoshone arrowhead. And then everybody just keeps like, eating their sandwich. They don't say anything. That's my favorite part of that movie. Yeah, let's do a wheel vote. Let's start with two of my favorites. You guys have seen these on a lot of my customs, but they're my favorite. I love them. I love these wheels. They're not in this section. If you guys want to see, that's my wheels / Rail Riders. That's part of them. So, got a few. I need some more. See, bees, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. You read my mind. You said 10 spoke off the Gumball Pagani. That's my favorite wheel. That is my favorite wheel. All right, let's do a vote. Let's do a vote. Okay. Two of my favorite wheels. Pick one or just say neither. If somebody could tally the votes, that'd be great. Okay. So 5-spoke. These are off of the Gran Turismo Mazda 787B. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. I'm not a big 5-spoke fan, but I love these ones. Or Gumball Pagani Huayra, 10-spoke, which are my personal faves. Tin Lizard, show them with the car, easier to decide. Okay. Well, do you want me to show you with... Everybody's saying 10. A couple of people are saying 5s, but... yeah, everybody's voting 10-spoke. Everybody's voting the 10-spoke. All right, one more question, though. Oh, God. Where did I put him? Or where did I put it, rather? Okay, so we've decided 10-spoke, right? We've decided 10 spokes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. I had to tilt that chair. Okay. So blacks or grays. I have an extra Audi. I have an extra Audi with the gray ones. Or I can paint them chrome. I can paint them chrome too. I could technically paint them any color we want. Oh boy, a lot of people saying gray. You guys are going to make me drill this car? Wow, a lot of people saying gray. Okay. James Lanier, orange. White. Somebody said white. Chrome gonna look good. Gray. I don't mind drilling. It'll only take me a second. It's just gonna be kind of loud, that's all. Drill the J. Drill it. Oh, Warner G80. That was funny. Shoot the J. Shoot it. Chappelle Show. I know, Sunny Boy. This is officially a customs video. I like black or chrome. God, you guys are saying a lot. Okay, how about this? We'll do the blacks for now. We'll do the blacks for now. How about that? And then... Okay, Cedric, stop yelling. He says bronze. Drill it! You guys are funny. James Lanier, I will lower it. Right now, I think I'm just going to swap it. I'm just going to swap it, slap it back together. But yeah, I can lower it. I definitely like to lower my GT3 RSs. And a lot of people have been asking me videos about that too, so I will definitely get that done. So if you guys are wondering, I'm just cutting the tabs. I just cut them with a razor blade. It's really easy. And it might be kind of quiet, so just bear with me. So, old wheels off. So if you know anything about the Porsche, most of the Porsche castings, they have a wider stance in the rear. To get around that, you really, to have infinite wheel choice, and to get around that, you really need to build your own axle. So that's what I do every single time, is I build a new axle. God. That's the only bad thing about cleaning up your room, is that you forget where everything is. Trust Nas, he's an artist. Any shade of blue will complement that golden yellow. Well, I have teal 10 spokes off of the BMW. They're more greenish, but they're teal. They're teal green. It's in the eye of the beholder. Drill an E46 now. I don't have to. I already drilled one. Use the axles from Discovery Rover or that Ford Maverick with the fender mirrors. Yeah, you could. Brandon Osborne, so when you cut an axle, do the pins come out easy? I've wanted to do a wheel swap, just nervous. Just pick a car that you don't really care too much about and just play with it. Line up the car in the teal wheels. There it is. Who am I? What am I? I'm getting old. I'm going to be 40 this year. Those are the 5 spokes. All right. That does look kind of cool, actually. Verdict? Later, Brandon B. And gray. 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 Nope. No. Okay. All right. You guys have spoken. We're doing the blacks. Okay. Wow, Ivan, you're younger than me? Shoot. 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 There's my beads I was looking for right there. Okay, so if you don't know me, Henry Cron, absolutely. He asked if I was into real cars. Absolutely. That's where my love started, was real cars. I love real cars. Okay. So, these beads are tiny. If you guys know me, I like to do these little bead